let's do our picks. All right.
Look here.
All right.
Okay.
We'll get to that. Let's
I
let
saved my
the
commentary for that
yeah,
game.
save your commentary for that game, and we're gonna allow some anticipation to build up because we'll cover the other games first before we get to it. All right.
Right.
So all right. So we got the Thursday night game. The Thursday night game will be the pitiful Bengals at home against the Steelers. The Steelers are 5.5 point road favorites. That's a lot of points for division rivals
Yeah.
here. I
Yep.
think I think Flacco he'll be ready for this game, and I think it'll be a lot closer than 5.5 points. But I'm still going with the Steelers because I think Flacco is probably going to make a critical mistake in the end of the game, being that it's a new team. What you got, Dale?
I think the Steelers going to squeak it out, but
Mm,
I'm taking that 4.5 points though for sure. I think it's
mm.
gonna be closer than that. They're like, what you say, 5.5 or 4.5?
5.5.
Five
Five
and
and
a
a
half. I
half.
think, like you said, I think that's too many points.
That's too
That's
many
too many.
points. I think it's going to
Yeah,
be about three with these two rivals in
right.
Cincinnati. I think it's going to be three. Danny,
Absolutely.
tell us what we're wrong.
Yes. Yeah, no, I was saying the same thing. Division games can be real tricky. They can
Hmm
be real tricky. It's like two siblings fighting. You never know who's gonna win. Sometimes the big brother wins, sometimes the little brother wins. I'm hoping because you guys know my quasi disdain for the Steelers.
hmm
I'm hoping that Flacco, I mean, because he has knowledge of that of the Steelers, so I'm hoping that he could eke that game out. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
Okay, you're gonna go with the
Oh,
Bengals?
And thank you, Marvelous One, for not saying bangles. Bangles is jewelry. Okay.
Mm,
That really annoys me when people call them the
Bengals.
Cincinnati
that's your
Bangles. It's like,
that's your
no, that's jewelry. It's the Bengals. Okay.
that's your peeve.
I
That's your
digress.
There's your little
That
pet
is
peeve
a pet
there.
peeve for me. That is a pet peeve for me.
I've never heard anybody say bangles. It
me
doesn't even
neither.
sound right.
Bengals, the
I'm
Bengals,
telling you
The
because they
Bengals?
say it so much you don't hear. They would say the Cincinnati Bengals.
Now I can't.
Um,
I don't even know how to say it anymore. Now I want to say bangles. Is it Bengals or bangles? Now I don't even know what's correct anymore.
it
Bengals,
is the
man, the
Bengals. It is
Bengals.
Bengals,
the
the
Bengals.
Bengals,
The E, not an A.
Yes.
the Bangles. Okay,
Yes.
that sounds real country.
They do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to your point, Danny, Flacco has played for three teams in the AFC North, so he knows the division pretty well. And he's
Exactly.
played against the Steelers when he was with the Browns. He played against the Steelers when he was with the Ravens,
Ravens.
and
Yes.
now he's with the Bengals. So he should know this team very well. I mean, hell, it's
Yeah.
been the same coach since he's been in the NFL.
That
Since he
is
was a
true.
Raven, it's been the same coach, so he should know this team very well.
That is true. So I
Yeah.
hope he can pull it out.
Okay. Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna have to circle this, Danny. That's a bold pick.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
5.5 points.
Okay. 5.5 points. Yeah. All right. Let's get to the Sunday games. All right. So we got another Monday morning. I mean, Sunday morning London game. The Jags, who play a lot of games in London, are
Hmm.
at are considered a home team against the Rams. Um, all right. So yeah, who did the Jags just play? I felt like the Jags just played the Rams.
Yeah, they just played the Chief. Was it Chiefs? They just played.
And
Did
they
they play?
lost.
Oh no. Then they lost after that to Seattle. Remember?
They lost
We
to
just
Seattle,
Right.
man.
yeah.
It just seems weird. I'm looking
So,
at it. It felt like they just played the Rams. Okay, never mind.
right.
Jags at home or the home team, air quotes, against the Rams. Rams are 2.5 point road favorites. Damn it, I'm going with the Jags again. I believe in the Jags. They cannot lose three games in a row.
I mean,
I'm going
yeesh.
with the Jags. Who you got, Dale?
I am. I'm going with the Jags. I'm going with the Jags on this. They used to this travel. You know what I'm saying? The
Yes,
most of any team. They do it each and every year.
that's right.
Rams not so much. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Jaguars.
Okay,
Just
and excuse me on that. I did say three games in a row. This will be two games in a row. The
yeah,
Jags lost last week, and then if they lose this, it'll be two in a row.
yeah.
Danny, tell us if we're wrong.
I believe Trevor is going to wash that hair the beautiful, lustrous hair he has, and put on his helmet and eke out that game for his team. So I believe in Trevor and the hair. Go
Trevor in the hair.
Jags.
Okay, go Jags. There you go. You got to point out Trevor's hair. All right.
Hey, I
Yeah,
mean, he is the
just
golden boy. We ain't even gonna act like he's not.
yeah.
He been there since he was with Clemson. So
You're right, right. All right. All right. It's Sunday afternoon games. Bears at home against the Saints. Bears are 5.5 point home
Oh,
favorites. Oh, Jesus, I want to pick the Saints so bad, but I can't. This is one of the games that I thought we could win. But the Bears look really good. I like Dennis Allen running their defense. I like Ben Johnson running their offense. I thought they would be a good combination. I'm gonna have to go with the Bears because I cannot count on my Saints. They're probably gonna score 19 points, and the Bears are gonna score 25, 26 points. I mean, that's what we're consistent. We're gonna either score 13 or 19 points. We're not gonna score over 20. We're gonna end up losing this game. And Dennis Allen has a pretty good defense, so I'm going with the Bears on this. Who you got, Dale?
yeah, going with the Bears. It's pretty simple. I told you I'm gonna struggle, except when y'all at home.
Yeah,
And then it's a running quarterback too. So yeah, going with the Bears on this. Pretty simple.
yeah. And they got a creative offense, so they're gonna be doing some funky stuff to kind of confuse our defense, and so they're gonna score. Danny, tell us we're wrong.
yeah, I'm
Pick the
with you
Saints.
guys.
Damn it.
Yeah. I feel so bad. And I like New Orleans. I do. I like gumbo and jambalaya and all that. But
But
yeah,
what about the Saints? You don't like
sorry.
the Saints?
I mean, I think they're a decent organization, but this year is like, hmm, I'm so sorry, Marvelous One. I'm gonna have to go with the Bears.
It's all good. It's
And,
an
and
embarrassment.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm happy for uh Caleb. I am, because last year that was terrible. That was terrible for him. The Bears had a really hard year after
Hmm.
the Hail Mary. They just tanked. So I'm happy for him this year. So I'm going with the Bears.
Okay. All right. The Bears. All right. Browns at home against the Dolphins. Um, the Browns are 2.5 point home favorites over the Dolphins. I think this is disrespectful. Look, the Dolphins are bad, but they ain't Browns bad. I'm going with the Dolphins. Okay. They're bad, but not the Browns bad. Like, if the Saints had to play the Browns, I would say the Saints are going to win that game because they're not Browns bad. I'm going with the Dolphins. And who you got, Dell?
I'm not sure what you're looking at, Marvelous, but the Dolphins are Browns bad.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. They're Browns bad. They
They
are.
can run the
They're Browns
ball.
bad. They can run the ball. They got a guy back there that can run the ball. But the Browns defense is a good defense.
Mhm.
This is not one of them defenses that they're gonna be playing that they normally play. Remember, this team went on the road and lost to the Carolina Panthers too. Okay.
I know,
They
but
they could definitely go on the road and lose to Cleveland.
we have underestimated the Panthers because your Cowboys went to Carolina and lost to the Panthers too. We're
Yeah.
underestimating the Panthers.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we're underestimating the Panthers. I don't think we're already underestimating the Panthers. That's their second time scoring 30 points. Remember
That's
they
what I'm
smoked.
saying.
Remember they smoked Falcons too. They
I
smoked the
know.
Falcons
They shut them out. They beat them 30-0.
30 to
So
nothing.
yeah,
Okay.
so let's not sleep on the
Hmm.
Panthers. Like
Right.
The Dolphins lost to the real team.
But the Dolphins are not a good road team. They showed that. I don't even know
Right.
if they got a road win yet. They're 1-5, man. How we gonna say that they not Cleveland Browns bad? They 1-5.
Yeah.
But
They're
but
1-5.
because they're not Jets, they're not even Jets bad. They beat the Jets. That was their only win. And so now they
They
got
are
another.
1-5.
Yeah,
Marv,
I
you can't
know.
you can't get past that. They're 1-5. They are that
And
bad.
and so are the Browns.
Exactly, and they're at home.
And
Yeah,
so
but
they and
So,
and
so
so now the Dolphins get a cupcake. This
right.
is a
So
cupcake.
stinginess. If you got stinginess versus stinginess, you take the home stinginess every time.
No,
The home funk, the
I take
home
the
funk
better
is so
team.
much better. The home funk smells
I,
so much better than the road funk. Okay. You can't do it. You can't take a bad road team. I would never do it. Okay. I'm not taking no Dolphins on the road. They 1-5. They're a bad team.
And so you're going to take the
We're not
Browns.
gonna put makeup on it. We're not gonna try to put makeup on that
Well, you
team.
gonna put you? Well, you sound like you're putting makeup on the Browns.
No, no, no. You put makeup on the Dolphins. Talk about they
I'm
not
just,
Browns bad.
I'm
They
saying they're not
bad,
Browns
but
bad.
they're not Browns bad, and they're not Jets bad. They are Jets bad. They're 1-5.
They beat the Jets.
They're 1-5. That's their
Okay.
one game.
All right. All right.
That
All
they
right.
beat.
Look, if you want to put your faith in Dylan Gabriel,
I put
be
it in
my
the Cleveland
guest.
Browns defense. That's why I put it in. I
Be
bet
my
this.
guest.
This is a bet against the Dolphins, not for Cleveland. This is a bet against the Dolphins.
Dolphins aren't Cleveland Browns bad. Danny,
You're gonna see they
tell
are.
us who's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I would doubt. I'm going with the Browns because
You going with the Browns?
yeah, I am.
Danny, you're disappointing me.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm,
you gotta
I'm
play
just
the
going with
team,
the
man.
home team on this one.
You
Yeah,
you
you gotta
you.
take
On
the
this
home
one.
fun.
So
So
Dylan
is
Gabriel.
like who?
So Dylan
Uh-huh.
Gabriel gets his first win against the Dolphins.
And he gonna get it
I
eventually.
think they're going to need the
Rattler got
defense to
his.
step up. I mean, defense can do block punts and pick sixes and all that. I think it's going to take a
If
collaborative effort,
if
but
the
I think the
Browns
Browns.
if the Dolphins lose to the Browns, Mike McDaniel is going to be fired after this game.
All right. Bye
After
bye.
the game.
Bye bye.
Soon as
They
that,
gonna take
that score hits 00, he will lose his job if he loses to the Browns. He cannot lose to the Browns. Cannot.
Yeah, he can.
Okay.
He probably will, Marv. This team is not good, man. This team is
No, they're
just
not
not.
good. They're not good.
They're not a good team. And look, think about it. Where did Rattler win his first win at? It was at home. He
it
don't
was a
stink his bad at home. He just don't. Your team is just not going to stink his bad at home
it
as they
was
And you
do on
got
against
you got the home team advantage with the noise and
the
cheering for him and
noise.
all that.
You know what I'm
it wa-
saying? He got so much
it
advantage.
it was against the Giants when the Giants were poo poo bad, and it took 5 turnovers.
Hey, but they did.
It took us getting 5 turnovers from the Giants to win that
Hey,
game.
that poo poo
Anyway,
that poo poo bad Giants just smashed the Eagles. So
yes, because now their rookie
Smash them.
quarterback is now
Oh my
figuring it out.
gosh. Oh my
Okay,
goodness. Mm.
we will see. We're gonna circle this game.
Circle it.
Circle it. All right. Next, Titans at home against the Patriots. Please, God, tell me y'all picking the Titans. I'm going with the Patriots. Patriots look like a
Mhm.
really good team. Yeah, and they're
Yeah, they
seven and a
did.
half. 7.5 is not enough points. I'm going with the Patriots. Who you got, Dale?
This it's the Titans. I mean, it's the Patriots. I mean, come on. It's not gonna be hard. They scrambling. We gotta get a new coach. They named a new
Right.
coach yet? I mean, come on. I don't even know if they named a new coach yet. So
They did. Somebody McCoy. Doesn't
okay.
matter. Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought they would have made Daddy Callahan the head coach, but no.
yeah, he don't really matter. Yeah, I'm,
Yeah,
I'm going with the Patriots. They
Danny.
should
Yeah.
roll.
I'm going with the Patriots.
Yeah, let's not spend a lot of time on this. We know the Patriots are going to win this game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. All right. Next, Chiefs at home against the Raiders. Chiefs are 12.5 point home favorites. That is not enough points. No, that's too many
Right.
points. I think that's too many points. That's too many. I think they'll win by 10. This is a division rival. We gotta give it some credit. It's a division
Yes.
rival. Chiefs
Right.
aren't dominating teams like you think they should. I think they're gonna play down to the talent that they're playing against, but the Chiefs still win. What you got, Dale?
I'm going with the Chiefs. You're right. That probably is too many points. That probably is too many points. But I mean, Chiefs do have a couple of games where they smoke teams. You know what I'm saying? They
Mm.
they just smoked the Lions by 13. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason they can't smoke the Raiders at home by 13. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason they can't. But they might be coming off a little bit of a high though.
They're
So
coming off a
they'll
high.
win. Yeah, they'll win, but I don't know if they're gonna be by 11 and a half.
Right, 12 and a
It's
half. But the
divisional.
Raiders, yeah, the
Mhm.
divisional game, the Raiders get excited when they play the Chiefs, no matter who's the quarterback, no matter who's playing on that. Some kind of way the Raiders get excited, no matter what city they playing in, from Los Angeles, Oakland to Las Vegas and wherever else they decide to go in the next 5 years, because they're gonna go somewhere else. They switch cities every 10 years. So anyway, it was what they went to. I don't mean to digress, but they went from Oakland to Los Angeles,
Hmm.
back to Oakland to Las Vegas. Raiders all
Yeah.
over the place. Danny, who you
Hey,
got?
not that much worse than the Rams. I mean, the Rams kind of been all over the place too.
They only been from Los Angeles to St. Louis back to Los Angeles. That was one trip for the Raiders. Oakland to
Yeah,
Los
but
Angeles, back to Oakland,
yeah.
Right.
Mhm. They went there,
Yeah,
went
I'm
somewhere,
going
and
with the
came back.
Chiefs.
and then they went to Las Vegas. Danny, who you got? You going with the
Yep,
Chiefs?
I'm going with the Chiefs. Yep, going with the Chiefs.
The
You don't
original ones.
like you don't like Gino?
Nah,
I do bless his heart, but I don't think he's going to win this game.
Oh no, she didn't kill it with the bless his heart.
Out of everybody on this team, I am Team Max. I would
Ooh,
oh,
love to
Max
have him on our
Crosby.
team.
Max
Yes, that
Crosby.
is my
Okay.
guy.
Okay.
okay.
All
Max
right.
Crosby. Yeah, I like him too. All right. Vikings at home against the Eagles. Eagles are 1.5 point road favorites. Um, Eagles can't go. They
Mm.
can't lose 2 games in a row, right? They can't. I'm going with the Eagles. The Eagles will beat the Vikings. Who you got, Dale?
Why can't the Eagles lose 2 games in a row?
They
I
can.
don't
Not the
why.
Super Bowl champs. I don't know.
I don't
Because they
understand
can't,
why
right?
they
They can't,
can't.
right?
I mean, you just got smashed by the Eagles. I think anybody gets
By the
smashed by the
Giants.
I mean by the Giants, sorry. Got smashed by the Giants. I think anybody gets smashed by the Giants could lose. I mean, you lost 2 out of 3. If you lost 2 out of 3, you could lose 2 out of 2. You know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
think that can happen. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say they're gonna lose this game. I think they're
So you
really
go.
right. I'm
So
going with the
you going
Vikings.
with the Vikings? Wow.
I'm going with the Vikings at home. I think that they're reeling, and the Vikings defense is not a good defense for them to come against when they're struggling on offense. It's just not.
Dan, Danny, come on, break the
That'll be three
tie.
out of four, by the way, too.
Who you
That'll be
I
got?
three.
really do want the Vikings to win this game. I'm right here with it, right?
Hmm.
But I don't think they are going to. So I don't
Yeah.
want to hear myself say that I'm picking the Eagles, but I'm just saying I'm picking the Vikings, but I don't think they're going to win.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put you down for the Eagles.
Sirianni is not going to let that happen. He's going to whip something up.
Okay. I'm gonna put you down for the Eagles.
You can put me
You
down for
can't
the
pick.
Vikings, but I
You
don't think they're
can't
going
do
to
that,
win.
Danny. You got to pick one side.
But you
You
you you don't see me writing them down for the Eagles, so you don't get the same feeling. It's okay.
Yeah, I think seriously, I think that uh Saquon and AJ Brown and all of them and Hurts are going to reevaluate that little crushing loss in a division on top of everything, and they're going to bounce back this week. So
Okay.
I'm going with the Eagles.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I got to put that on the record.
Okay. All right. Jets at home against the Panthers. Yeah, the Panthers are 1.5 point road favorites. I think that's too little. It should be more. The Panthers are rolling. I got to go with the Panthers on this. I am becoming a believer. I mean, Bryce, I'm almost there, just like I am with Danny Dimes. You almost got me, man. Show me again. Beat down the bad team like the Jets. And I'm with you, man. I know I've been putting you down for years now. But I'm almost there, man. Keep up the good work. Who you got, Dale?
Hey man, I've been telling you, I'm sticking with my boy Bryce. I think he still can play, even though he's tiny.
He
I
is
think he
tiny.
still can play somewhat. I just know he's a good quarterback. Just and that can he hold up? I don't know. But yeah, the Panthers look good, but this is a trap game. This is a trappity
It
trappity game.
is.
And
It-
one thing you haven't seen is the Carolinas take that magic on the road. You ain't seen them win on the road yet.
nope.
Okay. And the Jets have not won a game. And all we know, what we know about the NFL, it will parity up. Okay. No team keeps losing and no team keeps winning. Okay. The Jets have two 2-point losses. This will be their win, their first win of the season. So they can everybody can lay off them a little bit. The Jets will win. It'll be close though. It ain't gonna be like they blow them out nothing, but
I
the
tell
Jets
you
will
this. I tell
win. I
you
feel
this. If Tyrod Taylor was starting this game, I would pick the Jets. I just don't trust Justin Fields. Who you got, Danny?
good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if that's a bold pick, but I was gonna go with the Jets at home, getting their inaugural win as well.
Okay, you got the Jets. All
Okay,
right.
Danny said. See, and Danny, we don't call a bold pick unless it's three points or more. And
Right.
this one is not
Hmm.
so it's not
Oh,
for more.
that's the math with it.
Yeah, that's the man. Yeah. Like,
Okay.
like if you had picked the Raiders over the Chiefs, when the Chiefs are
Mhm.
12 and a
Oh
half
yeah,
points, that's a bold
right,
pick.
right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. But all right. All right, next we have the Broncos at home against the Giants. The Broncos are 7.5 point home favorites. I'm going with the Broncos. I think the Giants get smacked back down to earth. Even though I think the Broncos struggles on offense are really, out there, and the Giants can exploit them. But I think the Giants going to, come back to the mean and lose this one. Who you got, Dale?
Uh Broncos. We're gonna go Broncos. I ain't falling for that
Mhm.
little trap and everything, the hype with all the team, the scatterboo flip and
Yeah.
surf, the flip and surf. I ain't falling for
Yeah,
that.
I ain't falling for that
Yeah,
either.
let me see you do all that on the road with the Broncos and the tough defense, but
Exactly.
you know,
Exactly.
so.
Danny.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. I'm going for the Broncos. I think I think Bo Nix is gonna pull it out.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. All right. Next, Chargers at home against the Colts. Chargers are 1.5 point home favorites. Hey, I like Indiana Jones. I'm going with the Colts. Who you got, Dell?
We're going with the
Mm,
Chargers on this one.
yeah.
Harbaugh's
Mm,
ready. Harbaugh probably didn't have his game circled at first, but I think he got it circled now. Because
that's
all
a
the hype, all the everything, everybody talk about Danny Johnson MVP and all that stuff. Hey, he got that game on the map now, And Harbaugh does not like losing. That's one thing we know. I
mm.
think he's gonna have the coach come there, and I think he's gonna handle business.
All right. That's a bad pick. Who you?
I'm definitely Team Herbert, so I'm going with the Chargers.
Mm.
Mm, okay.
Come on, Herb's my guy.
Against
Yeah,
Danny
I like
Dimes?
Herbert. I
Playoff
like Herbert.
Danny?
Listen, I believe in Herbert. When he puts his mind to it, he can do it. Okay?
Yeah,
So
but
that's what
Danny
I'm going
Dimes is
for.
having an MVP type season.
Okay. I mean, he could still have one. Just because you miss one game, that doesn't make you any less MVP, right? One game.
Well, that's true. He only
Herbert is
missed
going to
one.
pull it out.
He 5-1. Okay. All right. All right. Here's the game that we've all been waiting for. We have the Cowboys at home against the Washington Commanders. And Vegas is telling us that the Commanders are 1.5 point road favorites. So I'm looking at this, man. That's a tough one. And, considering that both teams lost the prior week, considering that the Cowboys don't play any defense, and technically the Commanders don't play any defense.
I'm about to
So
say.
Excuse me.
you don't, Dan, you don't even know how to spell defense.
Are you kidding me? We do when we feel like it. We've gotten
Yeah.
some turnovers.
It's optional.
We just gotta feel like it this
You
week. We
gotta
gotta
feel
feel
like
like it.
it. Neither one of y'all feel like playing defense. It's gonna be a high scoring game. Uh only reason I'm picking the Cowboys is because of the home team. That's the only reason I'm picking on it. Somebody's got to win this game, and I think the Cowboys are going to pull out because they're the home team. Um, you two teams, no matter what your records are, no matter what happened the prior week, you guys always split, and I think the split is going to happen with the home teams. I got the Cowboys. Who you got there? Who you got, Dale?
All right, I'm still going right back at it. If it's a team we can beat, I sound like a broken record. It's the divisional teams. We can play against the divisional team. We can beat the divisional teams. We have problems outside of the division, but Dak plays his best ball inside of the division. Even though he's been playing good outside of the division this year too, like you're on an MVP run or something. But gotta win to be MVP. You gotta win the MVP, and you gotta win this game. Okay, this gonna be a national game. It's gonna be on TV. Everybody will be watching. The ratings gonna be off the chain, off the hook. Uh, yeah, everybody gonna be watching this game. It's the game of the week. I'm going with Cowboys. Like you said, it's gonna be a high scoring game because there will be no D.
What's that?
There will be no D in this game, okay? Because
No,
it'll be the Commanders and the Alice Cowboys, okay? There'll be no D
no D.
in this
Yeah,
game, okay? The Commanders and the Alice Cowboys, okay?
that's
That's
right.
what it will be. There'll be no D. If you can, if it ain't already, if it's over 52 and a half, take it. That's what the total gonna be. It's gonna be up
Total is
there.
55 and a half.
Mm.
Yeah, it's gonna be up there. It's gonna be up there. Take it. Just take it. This
I,
is not
I,
gonna
I
be. I
would
think
take,
CeeDee Lamb is coming. CeeDee Lamb is coming back too. You
yeah.
know,
Yeah, this
uh,
game is going to be 60.
it's gonna be a lot of points scored in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of points scored. Take all the overs, all the player prop overs. Just take them. But Dallas go edge this one out. You know, I would say we own them, but if you go over 20 games, we've owned the Washington Commanders. But the last like 10 or so, they didn't even it out a little bit if you want to count all the things. But we went there last year with Cooper Rush, who you see with the Ravens this year.
Keep going to
Okay.
keep throwing that
And
Cooper Rush
handle,
there.
and handle business. Okay. We got Dak this time. Dak does not lose to the Commanders. He just don't. He don't lose to the Commanders. So I don't think it's starting right now. We're going with the Cowboys.
So Danny, we already know who you're picking. Tell us why.
Okay, so I hadn't heard a whole lot from Luvo this season, but the game that we did lose, but I saw him kicking up, because y'all tried to really get my man for stopping or trying to stop the tush push. Like it was all these memes about him
Oh yeah,
jumping
when he
off
was jumping
sides
over
But he
the,
because he
kept
was
jumping over the top. Yeah.
overzealous.
yeah,
Right,
yeah,
overzealous. So he could be overzealous at times, but I saw him getting his gumption back in this Bears game. So let me tell you something.
Mm.
We cannot lose two in a row. We have to play the Chiefs. I'm jumping ahead of myself. We have to win this game.
Oh,
Last
wait a minute. Your
week,
next game is the Chiefs after us?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, y'all
Oh,
definitely losing.
oh
Y'all
yeah,
definitely
y'all
losing.
losing three in
Y'all
a
got
row.
that game. Y'all got that game circled. Y'all got the Chiefs
So
game circled.
Marvelous one that was very disrespectful, and I expect an apology when I come back on here. So I'm telling you that we're going to be so upset with ourselves from last week that we're going to take it out on Jerry and his whole little cute little stadium and your whole little cowgirls fan base. And that's how it's going to go down. We're going to harass the heck out of Dax. And so he's not going to be able to get it to CD Lane. So that's what we're doing. Von Miller is going to show up. Luvo is going to show up. My peeps are going to show up. JD5 is pissed. He can't even
Oh,
sleep right now thinking about how he messed up. And so we're going to have to attack you guys on the football field. So you make sure you get that on record. On the football field and win this game. That's what I don't know what the points are going to be. High, low, whatever the case may be. We have to come out of there with a W. We
I
have
know
to.
you just didn't name defensive players.
Let me tell you something.
There's no
Let me
D
tell
in
you something.
Commanders.
Let me tell you something. Don't act like we haven't gotten any sacks this year. And we're going to sack Dax. We're going to do that. We're going to harass him, and that's how we're going to win.
Okay, hold up. We just talked about pet peeves. It's Dak,
Dak.
not Dax.
Dax.
Don't be Daxing, my man. Don't put no X on the end of there. It's Dak. Okay. And
Dak.
he don't lose to the Commanders. Okay. He's
There's a
11
first
and
time for
2.
If
everything.
He's
if you
11 and 2 since being in the league.
if you don't
11.
want to call him Dak, call him Dakota.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. That though. I like Dakota. But
Uh,
we have to win this game. We can't even play around with it. We have to win this game.
it's a must win for both of us. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Both teams is a must win.
But
Neither
but see,
team.
but see, you guys have already been screwy in the division, right? That's one thing we got going for us right now. You know what I'm saying? This will keep
Screwy?
us going through the division like we need to. We have to come out with a W. That's what we have to do.
Why we screwy in the division? We ain't screwy in
Hmm?
the division. We won and
I
one
mean,
in the
you're
division.
you're
I
at a
mean,
tie. You're at a tie, and then the Giants are beating you, and then the Giants. I mean,
well,
all
no.
this Giants are beating this person. Y'all beating this person. We need to just roll on through. We need to
Yeah,
roll
they
on
be
through. We
silly and
can't
beat
do
us.
two in a row. We cannot lose two in a row right now.
neither team
That's
can
gonna be tough.
afford to lose two
But
in a row.
see, y'all got that look ahead though. I mean, we got to look ahead too. We got to go play the Broncos, but y'all got to look ahead against the Chiefs.
I
I'm
know,
sure
right?
y'all looking at that game bigger than y'all looking at our game, even though because that's the bigger game for y'all. I mean, it's a big rivalry game for us, but that's the bigger game for y'all.
I know,
Even though,
but we always be playing this like a Super Bowl or whatever. I'm just saying we have to muster it up. We have to cut down the penalties and we have to cut down the mistakes. Special teams got to get on it. Gay can't miss not a nary one field goal. And we got to get the points. We can't be field going it. We got to get the 7. Don't be doing those stupid 2-point conversions. Kick the extra point. Always be up and win this game and come out of there with a W. That's what we
well, if
got to
y'all
do.
can't score in this defense, y'all got a problem. If y'all can't score in our defense, y'all got a problem. Okay, because everybody scores on our defense.
I mean, I really don't care how we do it. I mean,
Hmm.
whether we run back some pick six, however you want to do the combination, I'll take it. We just need to come out of there with a W and make sure that our quarterback is not hurt. Those things there, and then we're good to go.
All right. All right. Well, that's a lot said.
So
And
put
we'll
me
see
down for
on
the
the field.
Commanders.
I mean,
Put me down.
it is not even a primetime game. It's a 425 game. So, but I'll
I
be
mean,
checking the score.
that's prime NFL. That
That
425 is
is
the prime, is the
425.
national
That
game.
yeah, you get the West Coast people. It is a
Yeah,
one
that's the
o'clock game
national
for them.
game.
So, okay, all right. Well, next we have the Cardinals at home against the Packers. Yeah, we don't got to spend a lot of time on this. Packers is six and a
Hmm.
half point road
Yeah,
favorites. Not enough points. I'm going with the Packers. What you got, Dale?
Yeah, it's the Packers. This
yeah.
just they free there. Didn't they have a bye week last week too? You know,
Yes, they did.
yeah, yeah. I'm going with the Packers.
Going with
I'm
the
going.
Packers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sign
Danny,
me up.
are you up
Sign
for the
me up for the
Packers?
cheese. Sign me up for the cheese.
Okay, all right. Nobody believes in the Cardinals anymore. Okay. All right, Sunday night football. And we just did the 49ers are at home against the Falcons. Did we just get the Falcons on a primetime game? We get them on another
We
primetime
sure
game?
did. Yeah, Monday
Back-to-back
night.
primetime games?
It was on Monday night. Yeah, from Monday
Yeah.
night to Sunday night.
Who did this? Why are the Packers getting this much? I mean, the Falcons getting this much love? They ain't make
Yeah,
the playoffs in
right.
years.
People
You're
like
right.
Penix.
Yeah,
Whatever.
must like Penix. That must be what the deal is.
Must. Must. And keeping with
Must
my
be what Penix
word,
does.
keeping with my word, because the 49ers are 2.5 point home favorites here. I'm keeping with my word. I am going with the Falcons on this because I want to jinx them. I'm going with the Falcons. What you got, Dale?
I am going with the 49ers on this one.
Mac Jones.
Going Mac Jones, Mac Jones, Mac Jones. But I think they okay. We got to see if Purdy coming back. They was talking about him might coming back this week. Might come back.
But yeah, it don't matter.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll see. But I'm going with
Danny.
I'm going with Giants.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. She got to think this one through.
I know. I think I'm gonna go with the home team, the 49ers.
Okay. As I said, I'm only picking the Falcons, so they'll lose.
Mm.
I didn't pick them
Panthers
last.
be looking good though.
I didn't pick them last week and they won. And that was the problem. I should have picked them. So I'm going to keep up my word. All right, Monday Night Football. First up, we got the Lions at home against the Bucks. This is a 7 o'clock game.
Mm.
Lions are 5.5 point home favorites. I am going with the Lions because the Lions lost to the Chiefs last week. Big loss for them. They cannot lose two in a row. I got the Lions. Who you got, Dale?
I am going with the Lions. I think the Bucks has got too many edges, too many injuries. Now their star rookie receiver hurt too.
Is out. Well,
Mm.
Godwin
Is he?
out and Mike
Oh.
Evans out.
Like Evans and
Mm.
now Ibuka, I forgot to say Nuka no Ibuka is his last name.
You
He
combine Puka Nakua
Puka Nakua
with
and Ibuka Tuka. But Ibuka, he's gonna be he's teetering on out. They say he might be out
yeah,
this week.
yeah,
So
Mm.
that's gonna be too much for Baker to overcome. Baker been Superman this year, but that's too much.
yeah. This is way too much. He pulling people out the stands to play receiver.
Yeah,
Who,
man.
who you got, Danny?
I don't know. The QB is grimy though. I love him.
Pick him.
I don't know.
Pick the
That might be
Bucks.
my bold pick. That might be my bold
That
pick.
is a bold pick. That is a bold pick.
Who the Baker? Oh
I'm
shit, no
going
Baker
with
pulled this one
Mate,
off.
he's come on, he's grimy. He doesn't give up. I like Baker. I'm going with the Bucks.
All right, all right, all right. Bucks. I mean, it's a bold pick. They're 5.5 point road underdogs. So bold pick. I don't think they're gonna win. All right. And the 10 p.m. game. Yeah, this is the game that keeps me up to midnight.
Mm.
Seahawks at home against the Texans. The Seahawks are 3.5 point home favorites. You know how I
Mhm.
feel about playing in Seattle. I don't think it's a good place for teams to play. It's loud, it's crazy, it's rainy, it's windy. Texans are going to have all kind of problems. I'm going with the Seahawks. Who you got, Dale?
I'm going with the Seahawks. Big time. Going to Seahawks. Like you said, a lot of traveling for the Texans. You go into the Seahawks, you gotta play the 12. You gotta
You
play
got
the
to play
12.
to midnight. Who wants to play football to midnight?
No bull.
Mm.
That'd be crazy if they send the Dolphins up there to play in Seattle and play a 10 p.m. night game. Who came up with the schedule? Why wouldn't you not have the Seahawks playing the NFC West team at
Right.
night?
Uh,
Danny, who you got?
Yeah, I'm going with the Seahawks.
The schedule makers were dirty for this
Pretty
one.
sweet. There it was.
So, all right. Well, we will see big game between the Commanders and Cowboys this week. So,
You're gonna be
yep.
flexing again. Watch it.
It-
Watch these boys. Watch
so we
Dak do
will
his
see.
thing.
Yep.
Dax.
Oh no. Oh, disrespectful. I'm sending this to Dak. I'm sending this to Dak. Playing with your name. Playing with your name.
Yep. Playing with your
Playing with your
name.
name,
Let Dakota know. Let's wrap this thing up, y'all.
Dak.
Thanks for joining us again. We do this thing every week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
How?